thank you guys so much for coming out today. This will be a super fun time. We're so excited that you came out on this beautiful Saturday. I just wanted to do a couple housekeeping things before we get started. So if everyone could silence their cell phones or put it on vibrate, I would really appreciate that. Also, so the bathrooms are going to be through this way right here, through the kitchen, first door, all the way to the end of the room. So without further ado, see you guys. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm not going to stand behind that. Welcome to the This'll Take a Minute Frozen in Time improv show. This has been a long time in the making and we were all really excited for this to be happening. So, can we get a round of applause for our band? They just played you in. They're going to be involved in a few games, so they'll also be playing you out. So, just thank you guys so much for being here, and you guys go ahead and wrap up if you guys want. Sweet. So, let's just go ahead and introduce ourselves real quick. My name is Dylan Silcox. I am the founder of the troupe, and I kind of help get everything all together. And I'm also a member, so I'll also be your MC for tonight. So let's go ahead and go down the line. Let's start over here.
Hi, I'm Sofie. I'm Sofie. I'm a junior at HBHS and a member of the troupe as well. I am sick, so if I sound like a frog or whatever, then that's why.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo. Hi, I'm Alex. That's all.
Hi, I'm Cam. Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Ethan.
That is the truth tonight. Just like was said to you earlier, thank you all so much for coming out on this. It's a fantastic Saturday afternoon. I was expecting it to be like cold and rainy, but no, it's like one of the best days we've had in a long time. So that's awesome. I think we're just gonna go right on ahead and get started. So, that is not what I was looking for. Here it is. All right. So, can I please get our first few members up, which will be Ethan, me, Cam, and Sam. All right, awesome. So, Sam, you'll be the host. This game is called The Dating Game. Sam, take it away.
All right. So, welcome to the dating game. In this game, we will be having one lucky contestant tonight looking for love and 3 eligible bachelors. Ethan, you are that bachelor.
Oh, okay.
Do a little switch for me.
I'll go back here again.
Okay. So, as the bachelor, he is going to be coming in and while looking for love, asking questions for these 3. He's going to be trying to figure out which characters or funky quirks they each will be having. So, let's start this off. What is Alex Mahar's character or quirk? Shout him out at me.
Shrek. He's a dog.
Perfect!
Yes,
You, sir, are Shrek.
Oh, okay.
Love it. And what about Dylan?
He's a T-Rex with short legs instead of short arms.
Ooh. I guess we'd call that an inverse T-Rex.
An inverted T-Rex, okay.
Big arms and extra teeth.
Yep.
And Cam.
Mouths for eyes.
What was that?
Mouths for eyes.
Ooh. Mouths for eyes. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Without further ado, come on in.
Hey!
Welcome to the dating game. Today we have 1 lucky bachelor and 3 eligible contestants looking to find some love. So, Ethan, got any questions for these 3?
Well, I have one obvious one. It's always asked, but if you go anywhere on a first date, where would you go?
Well, as is well known, I'm not fond of leaving me swamp. happily cook us up a nice dinner of grubs and worms and serve it to you in my humble abode, again, in the swamp.
Protein.
Yes.
Contestant number 2.
I've got a nest out back. It's keeping all my eggs warm. I'll be back to it later if you want to come on by.
Yeah, I got you. You really seem to skip leg day then.
Oh yeah, my friends told me not to, but you know, it's how I was born and all.
And you, bachelor number 3.
Well, I must say that it would be really interesting to go to the dentist with you. I'm open to the optometrist as well.
Good to know. Well, I've always been, you know what they say, as I believe, I can't remember if it was the Spice Girls or whatever, it was one of those 90s girl bands, they're all the same. Love is temporary, but friendship is forever, or something like that, I don't know. So tell me about your friend.
Well, I've got one who's a donkey. That's really all I've got to say.
Fair enough. Number 2?
Oh, I got some friends. There's one that flies. There's one with a really long neck, and you know, I like to relate to them. So like, we have really extended appendages.
Wonderful. Contestant number 3.
You see, I often find myself in the presence of food critics because I can really taste the combinations in a unique way. However, I find myself very challenged when it comes to the movie critics. So, not them, but you can hang out with some of my food critic friends.
Okay. I have another question. If, well, you know, being from where I am, which is a place that exists, I care a lot about, you know, like, what's your happy place? Like, where do you feel most at ease?
Swamp.
Contestant number 2.
I like a place where everything's real close, cause walking ain't my forte, you know. I like to be able to reach out and just grab the stuff that I need and just stay squatted right here, wherever I don't have to move.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
You see, I love concerts because you don't have to see it to enjoy it. But there's always good food there. So, you know, it's always a good time.
Okay then.
You're green like me. I like that. I have a nest out back.
Who are you taking home today?
Well, as much as I'm a fan, I'm also an outdoors person, I don't think the swamp's right for me, Shred. And, contestant number 3, I don't know, I'm not sure I know well about blind food critics. Possibly controlled by rats or something. But contestant number 2, I am a big fan of large green birds with arms. And I think we can get to know each other better.
A large green bird with arms, some would call the descendants of birds a dinosaur. Specifically an inverted T-Rex, where his legs are really short and his arms are really long. And Cam over there has mouths for eyes.
Wonderful! That's a pleasant thought that won't haunt my name.
Over here. Thank you so much, Sam, for hosting that one. All right, let's see. Alrighty, so our next game is going to be called Ding, hosted by the wonderful Alex Mahar right here. Come on up. Go ahead and introduce it.
All right, well, I guess I should give a brief explanation of how the game works, but first we need Sofie and we need Lorenzo. So this game, we're going to set up a little scene for them to play out, and then every time I press this bell, they're going to have to repeat the word that they said last, but make it a different word. It devolves into chaos really quickly, as you will all see in a moment. But first, can we get a location, a variable? Actually, no, just a location for them. Where is this scene going to take place?
Post-apocalyptic Disney World.
I like that one, actually. You're in post-apocalyptic Disney World.
I prefer pre-apocalyptic.
Yes, okay.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Mommy, I thought Disney World was the happiest place on earth.
I'm Nikki. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Listen, go home.
But I can't find my mommy. I can't find my dad. I can't find my toothbrush. I can't find my wood collection.
At this point, your wood collection probably dissolved into the atmosphere. I mean, there's nothing left here.
Oh, I guess that's true. I searched around for Donald, Goofy, even that one chipmunk that no one likes, and I couldn't find them.
Yeah, they're all dead. I'm the only one still alive.
Can you teach me in the ways of animation? Can you teach me in the ways of the Force? Can you teach me in the way of wood construction?
Well, seeing as we don't really have any tools or anything here for you to use, I guess I can give it a shot. All right, so this here is a 4x4. This is an 8x2. That's a 16 by 23. This is a 28 by 9. This is a 1 by 0. That's a metaphor for life, kids. Nothing in this world lasts. It just explodes. I mean, look at this place. It's nothing but dust and sadness. I'm walking around trying to find friends. All I can find are dumb rats. They don't know how to do it. They don't know. I'm all alone.
I am too.
Do you want a cigarette? You want a candy bar? You want a pack of cards? You want a bounce ball? You want a yo-yo? Do you want a slinky? Do you want any inanimate object that I have in my pocket? I have many. Would you like this entire castle all to yourself?
I was reaching out my hand as an emotional gesture, but okay.
Thank you so much, guys. Alright, so we're going to head and move on to our next game real quick. This one is going to be hosted by the Sofie Stoll right over here. And it's going to involve Ethan King and Sam Coe. Alright, awesome. So, what's your microphone at the top? Yeah, go ahead. Mine's over there. Alright, cool. So, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, so this game is a game that is very chaotic at the end. So Ethan and Sam here are going to be given a variable and we'll do a scene in 1 minute. And then they do that same scene again, but in 30 seconds. And they do it again in 15 seconds, then 7 seconds, and then 1 second. So it's very chaotic. So can we have a location for these guys? Train.
Vegas.
France.
What about a train on the moon?
Train on the Burger King in France.
Okay, how about factory? They are on a train on the moon. Yeah, all right.
Man, ever since Elon Musk's SpaceX went around, I mean, moon trains and everything.
This is insane. I mean, now I can get from one crater to the other in no time at all.
It's wonderful. It's a little bit of a shame we have to strap ourselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should give us a little bit more of a warning before they do that every time.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, mine's a little loose.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
30 seconds.
Whoa.
Oh. Train starting in 3. Oh no.
Oh.
2, 1. Hold my hand! No! I got you, Jared!
I got you too! I'm slipping!
10 seconds.
I'm off this train!
You look beautiful. Hold on, pose for Instagram.
Alright, now you're gonna do that again, but in 30 seconds. And
Oh man, Elon Musk moon trains fast.
I know, right? One crater to the other, no time.
Oh man, they should give us a little bit more of a warning though.
Yeah, well, strap in.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, mine's a little loose. I don't know about yours.
I mean, it seems a little loose, but it's not.
Yeah, I guess.
Whoa! Hold on to my hand, Jared! Oh my God! Instagram.
alright, 15 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Musk moon train fast.
Zoom, zoom.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, mine's loose.
Jared! Oh no! I hate Instagram.
Alright, so we got 7 seconds. Good. Okay, have fun.
Fast! I'm loose! Oh no! Oh, whatever one. Instagram.
Now we have 1 second on the clock. Be prepared. Okay, ready? And
Instagram!
All right, awesome guys. So, we're gonna have our next game is gonna be hosted by me. So can I please get Cam and Sofie up, please? And I'm also going to include our special guest, Brianna DeJoy. Can you please get up here?
I'm relieved it's not you.
All right. So, great. Could I please, this is going to require a special gift from you guys. Could we please get a phone up here? Oh, that was very fast. Is this unlocked? Yeah, can you unlock it and pull up to a text conversation? Any text conversation. This game, oh no. I'm terrified of what that conversation is now. Alright, here you go. Do you have a text conversation pulled up?
Yeah.
Alright, while he's getting that pulled up, this game is called Don't Mess with the Textus. What's going to happen here is our friend Cam is only going to be able to read from the text conversation that Emma has pulled up for us. And Sofie is only going to be able to read from the text conversation that Robbie over here has pulled up for us.
That's literally.
Alright. And Bree right here is going to have to make sense of everything and pull it all together into one coherent scene. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's get a location, please. Any location.
Jerry Seinfeld's apartment.
Hogwarts.
They're at a crime scene.
Oh. I like that one.
Crime scene at Hogwarts.
You guys are at a crime scene, okay? Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so this is where the body fell, and then it rolled, and then it stopped over there.
Nice.
So you're the private detective, so you're kind of supposed to help me.
Yeah.
So figure out why it rolled so far.
Oh, no. Okay. Abby said I looked like a lizard. Like LMAO.
You call me lizard boy in the office, but that's like not.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, but like that doesn't make you a bad cop.
Thank you, Mom.
So welcome. this like mother-son crime scene investigation going on. It's so fun.
It's all good.
Yeah.
How's the ever so depressing world where I don't exist?
Well, I mean, it's hard. It's hard not seeing you. I know, like, you're undercover a lot, but like, it is a little hard on the marriage, Harold.
Yeah.
Our son misses you.
Yeah.
They became a cop to like help you.
Yeah, on Mondays and Wednesdays they start at 1:30, so I.
I know. I have to pick him up from school.
Hey guys, do I look scared in my ID photo? I'm crying.
You are literally a duck.
Yeah.
I look like a lizard.
Regardless of what animal our son looks like, it's not. That's not helping us solve the murder that occurred here.
Look, they all expired in October. It made me throw up at work yesterday.
I'm so sorry you're having such a hard time at work. Yeah, it must be hard to see all those dead bodies. It's so weird that they all died in October.
Apple emoji, lemon emoji, strawberry emoji, watermelon emoji, pear emoji, orange emoji.
Look at you.
How did you not?
Listen, Frank Q played Dr. Doolittle, okay?
Yeah, I mean that is true. If he did that, I guess we could do anything. Even if you look like a lizard, you can solve a murder.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
Thanks, Harold. Some great fathering there.
So guys, I gotta go. I'm driving, so sent for my car. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, bye, son.
Let's please get a round of applause for Robbie and Emma. Sacrificing their phone. Our next game is going to be hosted by Cam, who was just in the game. Let's please get Sam, Alex, Enzo, and myself. I'm going to run back and grab something if you'd like to introduce props.
All right, everyone. So this is one of my favorite games. This is called Props. So we're going to be having two groups up here. So Dylan's in the back, and we're going to pair Dylan with Sam and Alex with Lorenzo. And so what these pairs are going to be doing with the props that are in this lovely bag is they're going to be using them in really short scenes. The only catch is they can't use the objects as what they actually are. So whereas Alex might have a cone, he might suddenly decide it's a hat. And well, we now have pitchforks. I can only imagine what you might do with that. So, while Dylan gets that set up, we're gonna give Alex and Lorenzo the two cones. We can have Sam and Dylan fight it out with a pitchfork.
I wanted the cone.
Some people would say this is years in the making.
All right. Good guy.
Ooh, they glove.
Say it starts.
All right. So Dylan and Sam are going to start with the glowy tridents.
Man, this spaghetti is really good.
It's all right.
What did you say, young man? Could you please get out of the parking spot?
Greetings, Earthling. I have come from the planet Jupiter.
Wow. Your ship looks like it's an aquarium.
Indeed.
Man, this party is awful.
This yeah, the cups have holes in the bottom.
Abracadabra! Thou art a unicorn!
Whoa!
Tricorn!
Tricorn!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Oh no! Don't touch the flag! Can you put down the trumpet?
Croy
1 second. Here, let me get out my little hammer thing.
Hey, did my surgery go well?
Yeah, I got the same one apparently, so really good. Our unibrow surgery is going great.
Indeed.
I'm having an asthma attack.
You know you're not supposed to breathe into a plastic bag, right?
Whoa, Nelly.
Whoa! Almost went a bit too far there.
Nice steed you got there.
I've been growing out this beard for 16 years.
Joke's on you, I've been growing out mine for 27. It reaches to the floor.
My arms are made for making this salad.
Good work, chef. You got it. You got it. Go. 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 You got this.
Tomato.
You are the tossing king.
Yeah.
And that's how I replaced my left arm with a drill.
I think mine's upside down.
I decree that thou must bow every time you see me.
Oh yes. Sire.
Ow! My kingdom.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we've got our next game coming up, which involves Alex, Cam, myself, hosted by Sam. Come on over. This game is called Changing Genres.
Changing genres. So, these three here are going to put on a three-person scene real quick. But, I will be acting as the director of sorts and get to have them change genres of whatever scene I want them to do. And also, if I just feel like giving them any sort of directions, they got to do it. So, let's start by getting a location. Where is this scene taking place?
The ice castles.
The ice castles. Got it. The great ice castles of ice.
Yes.
And you may begin.
It's so cold.
Slippery.
Hello, welcome to Ice. Home to the world's shortest man and the world's largest ice castle.
Oh my god.
Wait, this place is called Ice?
Yes, welcome to Ice. I'm the world's shortest man. It is nice to meet you.
I see what you do. Okay.
Can you help me up? It's very slippery.
Look, this is as high as I get. I don't know about you, but you can like put your hand on my head and use me as a stool. Lots of people do that.
There we go. All right.
You see, the key
So far.
is spiked feet. You just don't step on anyone's toes.
How'd you grow those spikes out of your feet?
It's a medical condition.
Cut. Look, I like where you're going with it, alright? Just do it like a Western. You know, like a spaghetti Western. Yeah, do that. Old desperados and stuff. Alright, go.
This town's pretty cold enough for the three of us.
Hello and welcome to Ice, home of the ice castles and the world's smallest man.
Oh, you rootin' tootin', you smallest man.
You bet your horse I am.
Say there, those spikes on your feet look like a weapon.
Hey, these spikes were made for walking, my mama used to say.
Just so long as those spikes were made for stabbing, I'll keep my gun where it is.
Watch your toes, sir.
Cut. I like what was going on here. You.
Me.
I'm not really digging the short guy thing.
Okay.
Now you're the world's tallest man.
Gotcha. I can do that. What's my motivation?
And also it's an opera now. And
Oh, it's cold.
Hello and welcome to Ice, home of the world's largest ice castles and the world's beefiest, tallest, strongest man.
You are very tall.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
get?
I mean, I can do a hop.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
All right, here we
do
go.
that. You. Do it like you were bald. Like aggressively bald. Here. Like keep at it. And this time it's not gonna be an opera. It's gonna be a silent movie.
How cold it is. That man is quite tall.
Are you all right?
Wonderful, Sam.
Excellent, excellent. Now, you're allowed to talk again. This time, all three of you are Nicolas Cage. I feel really good about this one.
I feel like we need to steal something from this very cold location.
What's with all of this ice, man? I can't deal with this ice.
This ice is 4,000 years old.
There's so much ice.
Are those ice bees? Not the ice bees! Not the ice bees! Perfect! Perfect! Check it out! Tickets on sale now! Alrighty, so let's go ahead and move on to our next game. Thank you, Santa, for that. Let's please get Lorenzo, Sofie, and Ethan King will be hosting this one. It is called Because I Said So. Alright. So, the premise of this game is it's pretty simple. Anyone who's ever dealt with kids knows they keep asking why until you run out of answers. And eventually you say, because I say so. And that's literally the whole point of the game. We have Lorenzo, we're just going to be telling us a story, you know? About some variable you give him. But Sofie at any point can just go, why? And the game will keep going until Lorenzo gets fed up with it and says, because I say so. Now, a variable.
Radioactive elderberries.
What?
Yes,
That is a weirdly large amount of consensus.
Yeah.
I say go.
So Lorenzo, you're going to be telling us a story about radioactive elderberries.
Okay.
You may begin.
You know, I don't think I can go to that concert. I just ate some radioactive elderberries.
Why?
Well, you see, I was really hungry, and Harvest closed just down the street, so I had to take the long way around and find my snacks somewhere else.
Why?
Well, you see, the thing is that I like this peculiar taste in my snacks. It can't be too sweet, it can't be too salty, it has to have that right amount of blandness to it.
Why?
Because you see, I was born with a condition in that once I was born, all the bumps on my tongue just kind of burned off.
Why?
Well, you see, my mom was in the circus, and you know that thing where they do the thing with the match, and then they, yeah, that kind of went the other way.
Why?
Well, you see, my mother blew in instead of out.
Why?
Because my mother was born about in the 1800s, modern science, and she was born in the 1800s, and everyone thought that the proper way to breathe in was to take a good hearty breath whenever you were exposed to dangerous elements.
Why?
Well, you see, she also grew up she did her majority of growing up in the 1950s, where a lot of misinformation was spread about the dangers of stuff like the atomic bomb and smoking.
Why?
Well, you see, the government wants to control the people through population control. Well, they were big fans of Infinity War and just really liked that thing. Because they saw the big purple body of Thanos and like, you know what? That is a strong man.
Why?
Well, you see, the government weighs strength on a metric of how many trees you can carry. Because the government actually insists that the U.S. was not founded by George Washington, the founding fathers. No, it was founded by Paul Bunyan.
Why?
Paul Bunyan was actually a politically motivated man who used chopping trees as a protest movement. because he ultimately wanted to show what anarchists could do if they were left to their own devices, and just decided to start cutting down trees.
Why?
Because anarchists, ultimately, they don't like any sort of natural order to the world.
Why?
They don't like, because trees represent a natural order.
Why? Why?
Because whenever you plant a seed, it always comes up from the ground. That's just order.
Why?
Because when you water the seed, it ultimately allows all the electrons and protons to just go crazy. And then the seed just starts moving around in the dirt crazy until a tree pops up.
Why?
Because kinetic energy is actually the secret to life.
No, why?
Well, have you ever seen a dead person moving? No, got ya. Dead people just don't have any kinetic energy.
Why?
Because I said so.
Alrighty, so the next game we're going to play is called Letters. It's going to include Alex and Sofie, and a wonderful band is going to come right back out here. Alright, so how this game is going to work. What's going to happen here is Alex and Sofie are going to be writing letters back to back, or back to each other. And our band over here is going to provide the backing track. So if they play something super happy, the letter's going to be super happy. If they play something angry and sad, then the letter's going to switch from angry to sad. So the band can change it whenever they want. So they could be in the middle of writing a sentence and then switch on a dime, alright? So, are you guys all set up over there? Yeah. Awesome. Let's please get a variable. Just any word, any noun.
Bear. Summer.
Jelly beans.
Bees.
Jelly beans? You guys like jelly beans?
Sure.
Alright. So, the variable is jelly beans. If you guys can move right up here in front of that microphone. Great. I don't know if that's all set up or working, then. No, alright, cool. So, are you guys ready? Y'all set? In 3, 2, 1, go!
Dear Sarah, my life has been very interesting lately, as you see. I stole a can of jelly beans from the store. Even though they were 25 cents, I decided to take them anyway. Anyway, how's your day been? Sincerely, Rudeness.
My day has been unfortunately very sad. As you have acquired jelly beans, I too have been misfortunate enough to lose them. The jelly beans passed on to me by my father have gone missing, and I cannot explain what they are. If you have any information regarding their location, you shall find me in a whole depression apartment. Yours truly, Geraldo.
My dearest Geraldo, I didn't know that you changed your name. Anyway, back to the jelly beans. I don't really know what to do about your situation. I thought it was very interesting that you don't know where they went, and I honestly have no idea where they are. So, I hope that your day will be better than this. So, have fun, I guess. Vanessa and or Veronica, whichever name you prefer.
Great job, guys. Our next game, we're coming to the end of our show now. Let's go ahead and move on to our next game, which will be hosted by me. Let's please get Sam, Alex, Lorenzo, Sofie, and Cam up here, please. This game is called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what's gonna happen here is our friend Sam here will start off a scene, and at any point, any of the other 4 people in the back will clap in, and his scene will stop. He'll freeze in place. Whoever clapped in will go in and begin a scene based on whatever position he is in. And so that'll keep going until they're all in, and then one by one, in the reverse of the order that they came in, they'll start leaving, and we'll be revisiting back to the past scenes that we just had. All right? You guys got it? Yep. Good? All right, awesome. Can we please get a location?
The dumpster behind Wendy's.
What was that?
The underworld. The dumpster behind Wendy's. The dumpster behind Wendy's.
Okay, the dumpster behind Wendy's sounds very popular right now. All right, are you guys ready? You ready, Sam? All right.
Their demand.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh man, this is some good garbage. Mix of orange and Dr. Pepper? No way. The remnants of a 4 for $4? 1, 2, half a 4 for $4.
Oh, sweet. Could life get any better than this? Oh, man.
No, it couldn't. You know, since I upgraded from my trash can, I think there's only room for one of us in here.
Hey, come on, buddy. I got this place first.
Buddy, I'm Oscar. Do you not recognize me? I was on a children's show. You should be ashamed.
I am so sorry. You are...
Oh my god, you guys are getting engaged!
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Look, isn't it beautiful? Right?
Was that a yes?
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, good. Just so you needed to clarify there.
Yes.
It's all good. It's all good.
Right. Good job being aware of the PDA and how, it makes people uncomfortable. So,
Yeah.
Thanks anyway. You like it, right?
yeah.
Any wines on the fish? The batter or the cutter appear to have been hit in the face with a bat. This is unprecedented.
All right, my name is Dr. Aquilini. Your child seems to have a concussion today. Yes?
Yeah, he accidentally hit his head against the wall when he sneezed. And, he's kind of stupid. If you
I'm not stupid.
What's 1 + 1?
This man.
Shall I administer the anesthesia?
I see 6. Is that normal?
We don't
have that many fingers.
We're gonna need a stronger dose than this.
Yeah,
I'll go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
As your
God.
student, I just need to ask, how do you tell the difference between concussed and stupid?
I'm not stupid.
Can you spell stupid for me?
I'll leave you.
PIDIS?
I'll leave you two to figure this out.
It's like drumstick, but backwards.
Look, dude, you gotta get your stuff together. God.
Is he all right?
I don't know. Is he? Can you? Hello?
You did that on purpose.
You were the one that hit him.
I got hit?
So?
I'm just playing a baseball game, man. I'm just pitching balls.
Nice to meet you playing a baseball game.
All right, in my professional opinion.
My name is...
Yeah? Who am I?
I
don't know.
Steve. I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi. Yes, I'm Steve.
No, just Steve.
It's nice to meet you, just Steve.
No,
I'm Steve as
no.
well. And you are?
I'm the guy who hit you with a bat. Look, you should really go get him some help.
Yeah, good plan. I'm gonna go run.
I'm just gonna call you Guy.
All
The
right.
guy who hit me with a bat is just too long.
All right.
It's a beautiful ring, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Got it on consignment.
that sounds about right. I mean,
What?
No, he said it's beautiful.
Did you now?
Yeah.
I said I signed for it, and a convict helped me.
I mean, if you like a lump of coal on your
What?
I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing. I can't. I'm just gonna leave you guys. To
Yeah, we have some talking to
figure
do.
this out.
Look! You have nothing to complain about! I've been stuck in here for years!
Oscar, it's all right. I'll just let you have the dumpster, I guess. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, climb out!
And a Big Mac.
Alrighty, great job, guys. So, our next game is gonna need Ethan, Alex, Lorenzo, and Sam. I'll be hosting this one. This game is also going to include our band, Montgomery Secular Steve. This is called Bartender. Alright, so what's gonna happen here is, this is our first glance into musical improv. What's gonna happen here is Mr. Ethan King is going to be our bartender. And what he's gonna do is he's just standing at his bar, and these three fine patrons here are going to have one problem, one like theme of a problem, which you guys will give to them. And one by one they'll come in, have a little conversation, sing a little song, and just keep going. Once they all have come in, sung about all of their sorrows, Mr. Ethan King here will sing a final song and solve all of their problems in just one big song. Alright? You guys understand?
Yes.
You guys get it? Alright, awesome. So, let's go ahead over there. Thank you. Yeah. Can we please get just a theme of their problems? Just like one word.
Put a can of beans in the microwave without taking the beans out of the can.
Less specific. Thank you for your suggestion, though.
Shortage in America.
Just get like one word. Dogs? Alright, so all of your guys' problems involve dogs in some way. Okay? Alright, are you guys ready? You guys ready, man? Yeah. Awesome. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Man, I sure love bartending this bar.
Hey man, can I just get a glass of ice?
Glass of ice?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a slow drinker, so by the time I'll actually drink it, it's gonna be. Yeah.
My ice makes a weird noise. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
Last time I had a man ask me for a cup of ice, there was something that was bothering him.
Well, it all started this morning.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I wanted to go for a hike, but the nearest hiking place is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miles from my house. Yeah, it is. I wanted to take my dog with me. He think the vistas would be oh so pretty. So I got out of my car and I left my dog in the car, but that's not the worst of it. I go on my hike and it's about 9:30, and then I walk back to my car. Except I didn't. My dog stole my car. My dog stole my car. It's not pretty far. My dog stole my car, man.
Struck me that a dog would want to steal a car, you know?
I mean, they're just so.
I mean, granted, maybe he was taking for a stroll. Was it over 90 degrees and you left it without the air conditioning on?
Maybe.
Just take a seat over there. Take your time. I'll call you in Uber or something.
Thanks, man.
Man, I sure do hope someone else comes into this bar. Hello, other person who came into this bar.
Hey man, give me the rocks.
Okay. Hold on, I need to get my pickaxe first.
The ice, man.
All of those rocks. Here in an undescript place in Canada, people normally ask for actual rocks.
Thanks, eh?
Neither is glass of ice, man. What's troubling you?
It's a long story. Really makes me sad. My dog, his name was Bill. I loved him more than I'd kill. He was the best friend of all. But then the dog came and cut off his balls. He got neutered. I never would have done that to him. My boy called him Bill. Now his life is just a shill. Do you know how hard it is to have a dog get neutered when you don't want him to?
I mean, I don't know where you live, but I imagine it's a pretty hard circumstance.
Difficult.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
It's okay, man. Just take a seat. That guy's having some other dog problems. There's one glass I keep cleaning, sure is dirty.
Hey, you got the Capri Sun?
Sure. It's down here. You want lemon, lime, or fruit punch?
Definitely fruit punch.
Fruit punch? Okay. Here you go. And here is your straw.
Thank you.
It'll be well. The trick is you just...
That was dark.
Yeah. So it's this bar. I haven't played the electric fill in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I can see that. Say, bartender, I got a bit of a problem.
Oh, what's your problem, man?
Well, let me tell you about it.
Okay.
I was having a night out on the town. You know, just kinda wandering around. And, well, I found myself in an alleyway. An alleyway. And down this alleyway there was a man with lots of fur. And this man with lots of fur down the alleyway. The alleyway. The alleyway fur man bit me. I think he was a werewolf. Well, needless to say, it was the full moon anyway. Down the alleyway. Down the alleyway. And well, I guess what I am trying to say is that down this one alleyway, I was bitten by a werewolf, and now I'm probably a werewolf.
I've been reading the news about those in this undescript part of Canada, those werewolf accidents that were happening in my alleyways.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys, there's some guys over there. You know what? I think you guys have a lot of problems you have to deal with. They're all about dogs, you know?
Yeah.
It's almost like some higher power just made us all have problems about dogs today. What a weird thing that would be. But you know what? I think I have a solution for all three of you.
What is it?
It's very simple. You all have problems to do with man's best friend. But you know there is one other, not a cat, my friend. The most wonderful pet thing that won't really bite you.
slavery?
You can neither confirm nor deny that.
Fair enough.
Hey man, I'm a werewolf.
All right, let's please get another round of applause for Montgomery Textus. All right, awesome. Now, this brings us to our last two games. The first of which is going to be a little game called Scenes from a Hat, hosted by Mr. Ethan King. Come on up here. This is a game for everyone. Come on up. All right, would you like to explain?
Okay, so what I have on my phone are a bunch of prompts that are open-ended and may have comical answers. Just maybe. And I'm going to read out these prompts, and then everyone's going to be able to clap in and give their own little comical answer. Every so often I'll ding the bell, and I'll give them a new prompt to have. And for your first prompt, guys, I'm not sure if I need to ding the bell first. I probably don't. Your first prompt is weird things to find in a package.
Air Jordans?
Done.
The rocks.
The Rock?
Things you can say at a grocery checkout, but not to your girlfriend.
You look like a lizard.
It's half off. Scan the code.
You're really gonna eat that?
Wine in plastic.
Damn, this is getting really expensive.
I see you're buying breath mints.
Yeah, I could barely fit it in the cart.
Jeez, how much salt are you gonna get?
The rules of Fight Club you never heard about.
You're not supposed to talk about this.
Don't drop the soap.
And on Sundays, Jared will bring cookies, but on Mondays, that's Kevin's job.
The third rule of Fight Club, all publicity is good publicity.
All right, everyone, it's Friday. You know what that means. Tickle Fight Friday.
That's what they did.
Signs your doctor may not actually be a doctor.
Scalpel. Oh, scalpel. Oh man, scalpel.
Alright, so looking at your charts, it's pretty good. All of your bleeding is internal, which is very good. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
I'm pretty sure the shot goes in the eye.
So you say you've got an ear infection, huh? Ah, just as I expected. Gross.
So you've got a ring in your ear, hey?
Yeah. Alright, so you're gonna put these on, and I'm gonna hold this to my heart. Does that sound normal to you?
I guess. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm gonna need 30 cc's of creamed corn.
So you say you've got an ear infection?
Absolutely. Right here.
Are you sure it wasn't this quarter?
That won't pay my copay.
Doctor, my part isn't working. Have you tried turning it on and off?
So I'm gonna need 30 cc's of your number.
Alright. 1-800-911.
I think it's a little too squishy. I don't think we need that one.
I didn't mean to glom.
Make 2 jokes.
I need 30 cc's of the good stuff. Stay.
No, if it didn't buzz, it means I'm doing it right.
Look, I know this is open heart surgery, but have you seen The Wire? It's really good.
Oh my god. This large intestine makes a lovely scarf.
Man, this is pretty boring. I want to try something real quick. Let's go ahead.
And once you got this bad boy open, it makes a great shelter in a store.
If objects screamed their names when you use them.
Shoo! 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 Shoo!
Alright, students, the SAT begins now. Pencil! Pencil! Pencil!
Scalpel! Scalpel! Scalpel!
Oh, come on.
Watch! 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 Oh, 3:30. Cool.
Now kids, now is silent reading time.
Book! Book! Highlighter! Highlighter!
If Siri responded to you like a teenage girl.
Are you really sure you want to call Becca?
I found 3 routes to Dunkin' Donuts, but are you sure you want to go there? That's a little mainstream.
Hey, Siri, can you set an alarm? I don't feel like it.
You go.
Opening the notes to all the notes you made after your last breakup before you send that text.
Yo, Siri, can I have some advice? Yes, you can, because I am a human girl and we are normal. Estrogen.
Do you have one? Was that no. Weird things to follow up with, and there were no survivors.
So I went to this improv show last Saturday.
Oh, cool!
Listen, so I had to give Kevin a prostate exam.
I went on this cloud watching expedition. The clouds. The clouds!
Lorenzo, and there were no survivors.
He was in the box. He was in the box. That was the joke. Weird things to do when you're waiting in line. Alex.
Did you change your shampoo from last time we saw?
Oh, you smell different when you're awake.
$1.99. I really only need one stick of gum.
Alex. Oh, let me help you unload that.
Oh, thanks.
Weird times to ask for someone's number. Alex.
Scalpel. Phone number.
Forgot your number.
And before I end this valedictorian speech, I want to say something to my favorite teacher. Hey, can I have your phone number?
Alright, so we're gonna need a suggestion from the audience. Can we please get your phone numbers?
Hey, yeah, I'm just calling to ask what your phone number is.
I'm really sorry that your parents died, and I'm really sorry that everybody in your life died and that everybody is dead. However, can I have your number for research purposes?
We are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony, but first, can I get your phone number?
And finally, things that you can say at an interview to your boss. But not your significant other. Oh yeah, I get work done in like 2 minutes flat.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, but I'm really just in it for the money.
I'm a real team player.
Yeah, come prepared. Here are the contracts you're gonna have to sign. Thank you.
I work well in groups.
One more? Oh man, this is so special. Inappropriate ringtones for a pastor to have.
Oh, geez.
I'm so Batman.
I'm here to renounce my priesthood. Last sermon, my phone went off playing Macklemore, and that is just one of the most grievous sins ever.
Okay, fine, go.
I'm on the highway to hell. That's different.
End this on a high note.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Weird places to find a crouton. Alex. Hey, that. Oh, a crouton? Hey, that's mine.
Scalpel. Crouton. Crouton.
No more gluten. No more gluten.
Can't wait to eat this bag of croutons.
What?
Yeah!
Oh my god, it's on the back of the Declaration of Independence! It's the treasure map that leads you to this box! It's... God damn.
An ear infection, say, huh?
Yeah, it hurts.
Is this your crouton?
Okay, so that there is going to lead us to our last game of the evening. Our last game
3:50.
is, huh?
It's not the evening.
Oh,
Mid-afternoon.
late afternoon,
early evening.
Yes.
Mid-afternoon.
Look, it's winter in New England. It's always
over here.
Absolutely.
This game is called Beastie Boys Rap Battle.
The groans from the troupe.
The groans from the troupe. Alright, so.
At least it's not bong bong bong.
Yeah, alright, at least it's not bong bong bong.
One more game.
We have one more game. No, so this game is called Beastie Boys Rap Battle, alright? So what's gonna happen is these guys are gonna have to follow in a beat. And they're gonna have to go with the syllable that I give them and finish the phrase. If you've ever heard Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys, it's the same beat. It goes da 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 boom. Okay? So say the syllable is E. It's a bit of a call and response thing. So if the syllable is E, they go, I have a singer, I'm a, and then everyone else will say B. You guys should go ahead and join in. If this side of the room wants to work for this side, and this side wants to work for this side, that'd be awesome. So
we're gonna be the best side, guys.
Nick Cage afraid of
Singers though. Think of some guy that's singers.
Bees have singers?
No, eels.
Eels.
Oh.
Maybe we should have the audience
I don't know.
do we response to the audience?
So, do you guys understand? You all ready to help out?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet. So, we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to start with E. You cannot repeat the last anything else that's been already said. Alright? We're going to start with E. Ethan, you're going to start. Alright, ready? Yep. Da 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 boom.
I've been a long car ride and I have to pee.
Da 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 boom.
I look in the mirror, guess who I see?
Me!
I'm not you, I'm definitely
Me. Was that just used?
No, it was C.
No, it was me. I look in the mirror and guess who I see?
Oh, I heard C.
Oh, you're out of here, Ethan. First elimination of the game. Lorenzo goes to the back of the line.
Oh boy.
It is now Alex Mahar versus Sofie Stoll. You ready? Syllable is going to be da. Ready? Da 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 ba.
I'm really stupid, so I am
dumb.
Da 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 boom.
I swim in the water. You can say I'm a
Doc.
It's nice and sharp, so it must be
Dull.
Da 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 da.
I'm coming up.
Sofie!
I don't know who the one person over here who keeps yelling is, but you're doing
Yes, thank you.
Get loud, guys. Get loud.
Get loud. Alright, so we have Cameron Hallett versus Sam. Go. Are we ready here? Alright, your syllable is going to be
Am.
Am? Your syllable is going to be am, alright? Am.
I'm a young sheep, you call me a lamb.
Am.
I'm going to hell, so I must be damned.
I don't know my name, but I spell it as
Sam.
I don't ride a train, I ride on a tram.
Right now I'm competing against
A sound I make when I punch is
You could say I'm a bee, because I don't know where this is going.
Alright, you guys are gonna have to help Alex out a ton because you are already out. Alright, you guys ready? Your syllable. Let's get a new syllable. Who has one? Let's go with did we do duh? Ooh. We go with ooh. Alright? You guys ready? Lorenzo, you're starting. And
I'm gonna overthrow the government. I'm planning on
Lorenzo, my friend, you're out of here!
Your mind was like, oh yeah, overthrowing the government, animals in cages.
Alright. It's Alex Mahar versus Sam. Go! Are you guys ready?
Yes,
The last battle! Same syllable. Ooh. Ready?
Oh man, I'm a toilet in England. I'm called up.
I stick two things together, I use
I'm Australian and jumpy. I'm a
I'm 1 plus 1, I equal 2.
I'm sort of slimy and thick, I am.
The color of our shirts, it is blue.
Meats and veggies in a pot is called soup.
I sit down to pray, I'm in a pew.
If I'm not old, then I must be new.
I'm not just one, together we're a
You already said that.
Thank you all so much for coming to our show today. You guys were a fantastic crowd. I'm so proud of you. Thank you all. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, just another round of applause. So my name is Dylan Silcox. I'm the founder of This'll Take a Minute. We started this just last year, the summer of 2019. At the very beginning, improv is just something that I took a class of it in high school with Mr. Barbosa, who was a fantastic teacher, and it's just really sparked my joy for like performing and theater, and it really allowed me to find myself. So I just wanted to give that opportunity to expand and grow on improv for even myself and all the fantastic performers we have out there. We have Cam Hallett, we have Sofie Stoll, Alex Mahar, Ethan King, Sam Koch, yeah, and they're all fantastic performers. And this is the first time we've had a local improv troupe just like go far and like just keep doing shows, and it's something that I'm really proud of, and something that I think is going to really go much further than it has been already. So,
how'd the library get involved? They sponsor it for you?
Yes, we are sponsored by the library.
Hollis Library?
Yes, the Hollis Library. I went in one day and I just sat down and talked to them. Apparently the director had heard of us and had seen a few clips of us online and was very excited to have us come on by. This was definitely the biggest event we've had so far, and I think it went fantastic. So, great.
Very good.